What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Pioneer Guy 714. Welcome back to another edition of Northeast Ohio Firewood. Today, we're going to be going over Dogwood. For those of you, for a couple facts, Dogwood is, the way you identify those is the berries on them, the red, because they have the red berries, and yeah, it's, so anyway, sorry about that, but a couple facts. I would rate it excellent firewood because it's like the fifth most dense wood in these forests, and yeah, it's pretty nice, and I've had good experience using it for fires. But enough of that. Let's see how this bad boy splits. Alright, that was pretty easy to split with the hammer, and it's pretty easy to split in general. It's just that it was a smaller piece and it was harder to, it was crooked, so I didn't want to risk breaking it. So, but yeah, the interior of it's pretty nice. It just smells very interesting, but you can tell it has a nice smooth interior to it, so it's a very nice wood. But enough of that. Let's go find an actual dogwood tree. Just so you know, we have quite a walk ahead of us, so let's get comfy. All right, guys, so we're at an actual dogwood tree. As you guys can tell, it has a very nice bark to it. It's very shingled, more like. It's very distinct because a lot of trees like that maple over there have different barks. They have a generic one, but this one, it's very interesting to say the least. But yeah, that's pretty much, like, with a couple things with dogwood. I forgot to mention the drying time. Dry time for dogwood is roughly, I'd say, about 1.5 years from my experience. There's a lot of things out there saying how long or short it is, but 1.5 years is, from my experience, that's pretty much the average thing. Like, if you want to let it dry for 2 years for best results, that's what I would do if I were you. But enough of that. Let's get back to the splitting area. All right, guys. So overall, I would rate it very good firewood. It's an awesome wood. It's even better if you want it to dry faster or use it for kindling. It will dry faster if you use it for kindling. Like, split it small, keep it stored somewhere. That's what I usually like to do. But so overall, I'd rate it great. It's a great firewood. But all right, before we end, I have a couple announcements. One, we will be having one more Northeast Ohio firewood review of the main 20. The next one is ironwood. Then after that, we're going to be doing a mini series. It's called Will It Burn? And then we're going to do Woods to Avoid. Like, those series will probably be held out in the spring or something. Because, yeah. But anyway, so here's another announcement. So, you guys, I'm having a little contest. Whoever can spot the difference in my appearance, because keep in mind, I was wearing something different. So if any of you guys could spot the appearance, whoever spots it first gets a special shout out in my next video, and gets a nice shout out on the channel. All right. So whichever subscriber can point that out first, they get a special shout out from me. I know I'm not that big of a channel, but hey, I'm only starting. So, alrighty, enough of that. This is Pioneer Guy 714 saying good day and good luck.